So Nintendo recently put out a new Direct. It was a Direct Mini, and I haven't seen the whole showcase or anything like that. But the one thing that stood out because I had seen it scrolling through my YouTube was that they put out some new footage, I guess, for Sonic Frontiers, and I wanted to take a look at it. It's a really short trailer. It's like a little over a minute, so I can't imagine there's going to be a whole lot. But if there's even just a couple things, will be fine. Like I'm welcome to just about anything at this point because, as you guys know, I'm not super thrilled with what we've seen earlier. The first initial gameplay trailer, then the combat trailer, and I don't know. I don't necessarily think it's going to be a great Sonic game unless they show us more, like just even a little bit, which hopefully right here will be the case. So let's bring this up here. And I actually had to download the video for reasons I will explain at the end of the video. So if you're curious, stick around and I will talk to you guys about why I had to do it this way. So let's take a look, see what this is. I haven't looked at this myself, so let's go. Let's see what this is about.
Spin dash into a new
Oh, wait a minute. The first thing I noticed right here with this, like, I'm sorry, I had to pause this here for a second. But look at how Sonic is, about to start running or whatever. It's kind of similar to Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's like right on the back of the case. I'll get that in a second. But yeah, it looks so similar.
Sonic's latest action adventure kicks off on the vibrant Starfall Islands.
Starfall
home to a
Island?
mysterious civilization.
Oh, of course.
Here,
Yeah, I don't know about that boost, man.
through a vast open zone,
Oh,
taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
showing some stuff we've already seen here.
Lock on and attack enemies standing in your way. Chain together attacks to trigger combos and rack
He's
up damage.
he's doing a homing attack on multiple, like,
With good timing, you can even deflect enemy attacks.
whoa. Okay, that wasn't a thing they showed.
Moves.
All this stuff is familiar, though. The
You
fuck
can
is that?
also enter a special
Looks like a
zone
big
called
Wait,
cyberspace.
Whoa!
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds.
Well, we're in Green Hill now?
Speeds to progress.
What? Where the hell was that?
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
Oh, wait a minute.
Sonic Frontiers.
Whoa.
Onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I can't believe that this is going to be on Switch, too. Like, okay, wait a minute. I need to... Hold up. Look at this right here. I heard a rumor that we were going to get a certain enemy returning into this game. And just from the look of this... Is that fucking Infinite? I was talking about this with somebody at work, and I thought to myself, I could see that, but I really hope it's not true, because Infinite was kind of a shit enemy. Like, I didn't like that character at all. And if you don't know who Infinite is, it was basically the character brought in Sonic Forces, which was just a crap game right there. So, but yeah, is that fucking Infinite? Yo, let me go back here. What was that? Chaining some homing attacks. Hold up. Go back.
Through a vast open zone, taking full advantage of Sonic's speedy skills.
Come on. Okay, so right here.
Enemies standing in your way.
1, 2.
Chain
Okay.
together attacks to trigger combos and
Multiple homing attacks, so that's kind of cool. With still, other attacks. This is pretty cool.
even deflect enemy attacks.
That's kind of neat. They didn't show that at all the first time around. Yeah, that looks like a big old chair or something. Some big enemy. What? Look at this. Look how crazy this looks. Like, where does it begin and where does the fuck does it end? Like, you're going all over the damn place. This is nuts. Like, in that open zone that we've seen already, you've seen multiple rails in the skies, and they're just kind of scattered and kind of spread far apart. It's just all compressed right here in this one spot. Like, are we gonna start in one specific place and then moving to another? Like, what the fuck? And then wait, yeah, let's get a closer look. So we're on like what looks like a street. Like you see some lights right up here. So like some signs. Is that supposed to be like a speed limit? You know, we got like
challenges at supersonic
oh my god. And look at this. We're in Green Hill.
speeds.
I mean, not specifically, because there's all kinds of shit all around it too, but like it's made to look like Green Hill. Okay, so what? So you collect these keys, I'm assuming to progress in those open world zones, as they're calling it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. And I know I said we're like if they showed even just a little bit to kind of like bring me back. I'm starting to kind of get a little bit more invested just from this alone. Like it's crazy. Still got all those crazy attacks, and I'm sure like
Sonic on these strange islands.
wow. So I'm sure it's probably going to be like remember what I said in one of the first the first gameplay. I was saying like I was talking about how I was expecting it to be like you know, you find different points and then you get warped into these different stages. That's kind of what they're doing right now. Like that's exactly almost what they're doing here. Like it's taking you what do they call it again? Cyberspace?
Bolster Sonic's arsenal of moves.
Cybers. Come on.
You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace.
Yeah. I can't believe how insane this looks right here. And then just looking at a lot of this stuff too, like a little bit of a closer look. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if they're really gonna do what I was saying before. But the question now begs, like, why the hell did they show us like really early footage? Like, why couldn't they show us this? Like, I'm actually genuinely excited for this now. Yo.
Challenges at supersonic speeds.
Like it's the traditional Sonic style. Like he's homing attacking a bunch of different enemies as he's progressing into this stage.
Grab keys to progress.
Okay, so I'm actually pretty excited about this. Whoops. I'm not even gonna lie. Just from that alone,
What awaits Sonic on these strange islands?
that's got to be infinite. Like just look at the color surrounding this character here. That's exactly the same color as Infinite. Holy shit, that is oh my god. That's crazy.
Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
And I know it's coming on everything else too. PC, PS4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X, like all of those consoles. I'm actually very surprised that this is going to be on the Switch as well, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Like I'm very shocked about that. I got no words. That little bit that we saw there, I'm really excited. I'm really fucking excited now. Like why couldn't they show us that at the very start of all this, and then everybody on the internet would have had a much better reaction to it. And that's so crazy. It looks really good now. Like the open world thing and all that shit I can forgive. If we're going to get more stuff like that, more stages to find and go to, and actually like it plays out like we normally would expect from previous games like Generations and Colors Unleashed, etc. If it's going to play like that, I'm actually okay with now this open world concept, because it's exactly what I was talking about in the first gameplay that they showed us. You know, going to a different point, and now we are pretty much getting that. I just wonder how many of those they're actually going to be putting in, like from every island that you go to now. I'm very curious now. I'm pretty happy about this. I'm actually pretty happy about this. You kind of won me back, Sega. or Sonic Team. Like you guys definitely won me back for sure. I was saying this before, and like you got to show me a little bit more, kind of bring me back, try and bring me back. And I think they did it. I think they did. I'm not really excited about the idea of Infinite being back in this, if that's the case, and it kind of looks like it to me. Um, obviously Eggman's robots are all there. You saw that big ship. So he's obviously going to be there. I don't know how that's going to go down, but yeah, I'm actually very excited for this now. Oh, and I wanted to show that where did they pause it? There we go. From that right there. Hang on a second. So look at how how that is right here, that art right there. And then look at this. Let me bring the screen up here. Look at that. See that? Kind of similar. Not exactly, but kind of. Let me switch it again here. That. And that. That. And that. I just thought that was really funny, which, by the way, that was Sonic and the Secret Rings. So that's my thoughts on this trailer. I think it looks wonderful now. The open world thing and all that combat BS aside, if we get more stuff like that, hey, good job, guys. I'm down with it. I'm all for this game. Now, if you're still here and wondering why I had to download all that, I mean, it wasn't that big of a download. So I had to download it through my phone because I typically will have the hotspot going on my phone. So that way, whenever I'm looking up something that I want to react to, and then I'm on YouTube or whatever, that's how I do it. And in this case, I had to actually download that and then copy it onto my computer so I could actually watch it, capture all that good stuff. So that's the reason why. And if you're wondering, don't you have cable or something like that? Don't you have internet cable? The answer is no, I do not, because I'm not in the habit of getting a cable service for a year for a cheap price, only for companies to just crank it the hell up and just like double or triple the amount of what I was paying. I've had to go through this twice now. Back at when I was living in my apartment, I got cable service. I remember it was like $40. They got me to get their service. It was through Xfinity. And the thing was, for that first year, I was very happy with it, and after that first year, they cranked the price up by about like $30, but I got it down, about 10 or so, and was like, okay, I don't know why I have to pay more. I don't have anything else other than just internet cable. Another year goes by, same deal. I had to, get them on the phone, and I had to talk the price down because they were going to crank it a little over $80. I had to bring it down to like 60 or whatever. Next year goes by, same deal. It was going to be like slightly over 100, and then I was like, next thing I know, I'm just a little under like $80 for my internet. And then the final time, it was up to like 100, was it 25 or $24, and I was like, okay, no, what the hell? So I called them up again, and they're like, oh, well, you're getting a discount on blah blah blah. Like, the original price would have been like over $150 is what this person was telling me. I was just like, what? For internet cable? Like, you guys can go fuck yourselves. Like, I was done with that shit. So I was I was forced to basically, I took the cable box that I was using through them, went to the nearest Comcast store, and I was just like, take it back, cancel my shit, like, I'm done with you guys. And that was the first time I started using the hotspot on my phone. It wasn't actually this phone, it was an older phone of mine, but I started to just do the same thing even when I got this one back then. Since I've been living in this house, I've been in my house now for a little over 3 years, and I did the same thing about a year ago, where within that first year, the second year I was here, and got the cable service. It was like about 50-ish, a little over $50. And then sure enough, the first year goes by, which was, again, last year, just like I was expecting, it cranked up to over $80, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to go through this again. I'm not even going to bother because I can already see the outcome. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with it. And I was trying to figure out how can I load up any more YouTube videos if I don't have internet cable. And I was actually thinking of going through some other provider, but it would have been the same thing. So I said, let me try something. So the way I produce the videos that I do, you know, after the capturing like this, after the editing and after producing the video, I usually do it in a much higher quality, which thus makes the video bigger, right? So uploading it, like you would definitely need a better connection to upload a video like that. But I thought to myself, what if I can get like the same quality, but like really like compress it, like just really get it down, like in terms of the file size. And so I played around with it a little bit, and then I tried it out for the first time with the process of it. Once I'm done on my computer, copy everything over on my phone. Once I have the video, once I have a thumbnail, copy it on my phone, and then just upload it to YouTube through my YouTube app. And it works really well. Sometimes it takes like minimum 45 minutes to about an hour. And I know some people might look at that like as like, damn, that's a kind of a long time. Like, do you really deal with that? Yeah, I mean, I just do it. I just put my phone off to the side somewhere and I go do something else. Like, whatever, big deal. So at least I'm not paying for a ridiculous internet, price. Like, I don't want that shit. I mean, I do, but I don't want to pay that. That's ridiculous. Like, why the fuck would I do that? Call me a cheap, son of a bitch, but like, I don't want to pay that. So once I found my solution, if you will, to producing more videos and putting them out on my channel, I thought, perfect. I'll just keep doing it this way. The only downside is that I can't do any sort of live streaming, but I'm not looking to do that right now. I might in the future. Keyword might. So we'll just see how that works out. For right now, I am sticking to getting videos only. I've been seeing a lot more comments from you guys, which is wonderful. So, I always enjoy looking at a lot of the comments that I see. I wanted to say something about that and just kind of prove that, like, if anybody out there is looking to do this sort of thing, like just put YouTube videos up, you don't need an internet connection. You just need your phone. That's all you really need. So that's what I do, and it works out fine. So there you go. I'm very much looking forward to Sonic Frontiers now, especially if we're going to get more of this. So what are your guys' thoughts on everything that, this little trailer that we got here? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.